What's up, everybody? Welcome to Video Entertainment, and this will be a video for Arca. Now, I've been getting a lot of requests for Arca. A lot of requests. I've been getting requests for a while, but especially since the FK Twigs, I've been getting a lot of requests. I'm guessing because they're both very experimental. So, it makes sense. And then it's about time I get to Arca. I'm starting with this album because some of y'all was saying how this is a good album to start with. And then there's going to be a shift to the Kick series. So I'm going to start with this one, and then I'm going to go to the Kick series and finish that off. Before we get started, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to Arca. All right, we're going to start off with the first track, Piel. I'm mad scared. Yo, that mic feedback is crazy. Yo, this is mad scary, man. This is mad scary. It's like a nightmare. But it's like she's talking about it. Just take away the skin of yesterday. Just take away yesterday, like beginning anew. Take that off. That was Piel. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm very speechless. Like, I know it's about, she was talking about taking off the skin of yesterday. It's like, let's take off what happened in the past and let's just start anew. And new, maybe just like a new beginning. I'm just assuming something new. Because if you're going to take off something, especially something yesterday, that's why I'm assuming the past going something to the future, and the future is scary. That's what she says. Tal vez sin ti no sé nada. And that was in the last verse. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when she's saying, without you, I know nothing. Let's see where this is gonna go. Yeah, very haunting though. Very haunting intro. Next track is Anoche, which means last night. So I guess we're going to the past now. So let's see. Okay, that was Anoche. Apologies if you don't really see me like just giving any type of like reaction, because I think so far this is very lyric heavy, because the way she writes is poetic. So I could understand why I want me to react to her, or at the very least, like with this album, maybe it's just very lyric heavy. I was expecting like the production to go crazy or something like that, but so far it's very somber. I'm not really good when it comes to like vocal knowledge, so excuse my ignorance, but the way she's singing is like almost like an opera type of thing. Again, excuse my ignorance. But so far, like, what I'm getting is, at first I thought she was talking about a person, but now I just think she's talking about herself and her identity. Maybe she's talking about how she feels on the inside. Maybe in the last track with Piel, she's talking about like when she's talking about her skin, taking off her skin of yesterday. Maybe like her transition. You know what I mean? Like, take this off. This is not me. This is not how I feel, and let me shine. Like she was talking about her sparkles. Let me shine through this new skin, through who I am now. You know what I mean? And I think it's like the same idea is going with this track as well. Like, she still thinks about it. She still thinks about her past self. You just can't erase your memories like that. You just can't erase your memories. Unless you go to like through hypnotic therapy or something like that. Something like the movie Old Boy. Crazy movie. But it's like maybe almost coming one to terms with Okay, even though like I'm not that person anymore, I've come to terms who that person was. You know what I mean? Like when she says, que el amor me haya lavado, que tu sangre calentó, el tejido de mis entrañas, anoche yo te soñé, aunque tú seas real o imaginario. Okay, I'm understanding this album. I'm understanding. But very beautiful lyrics. Like, it's just very poetic, you know? It's very, very poetic. I love when people just speak their truth, you know? That shit is wild. Wow, that is fire. Let's just go to the next track. But that production was crazy. Let's just go to the next track. That vocal effect was crazy though. Yo, I'm liking this, man. I'm liking this. This is relaxing, man. I could just see her like her transforming, but doing it so angelically and gracefully, if that makes sense. And very dramatic. I'm just stopping for a bit, but this track was fire. I love the production of it. I don't know why. It just reminds me of like playing like the PlayStation, like the old first PlayStation, like the sound in that. But I love how dramatic it is, and then but still somber, it's still delicate, and how transformative it is as well. I remember that Arca also produces, and her production is crazy, but crazy in a good way, you know. And there's nothing scary. You know what I mean? It's dope. It's dope. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay. Okay, now I'm seeing what y'all saying. Now I'm seeing what y'all saying because the first two tracks was very lyric heavy because the first two tracks was very poetic. Of course, I love it. But like I'm like, okay, but like what are they saying when it comes to the experimentation and production? What are they talking about? Now I'm getting it. I'm getting these past few tracks. I'm completely understanding it. But it's crazy because yeah, it's different, yeah, it's experimental, but it's not like but it won't turn you off. You know what I mean? It won't turn you off. This was fantastic and it's just hypnotizing, you know? And it's also relaxing. It's like good chaos. Like the way her vocals are drowned out, but also like very distant, like you're walking away, if that makes sense. I keep thinking PlayStation 1 game or PlayStation 2 game. I'm like Ico or some shit. But what love is she talking about? What love is she talking about? Like she says, Cuando el amor llega así, de esta manera, no sabe llorar. Like in what manner is the love she's talking about? That she doesn't know how to cry. I feel like since I don't know her, it's hard for me to understand it. Because then she's like, amame otra vez, si te atreves, right? Love me again if you dare. So again, I don't know if she's talking about like her past self. She's talking about a person. She was also talking about the battle. Remember the war she was talking about? Like this battle. Maybe it's coming again and she doesn't cry anymore. Maybe she's not scared of it anymore. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's not scared of her past self, her past identity, who she was. Maybe she's not scared of it anymore. She doesn't cry. And like I said, I don't know Arca, so it's like, I feel like you have to know her a little bit to understand it. Like you need the context. But that's what I'm assuming. Because then when she says, love me again if you dare, like try me, try to come back. I don't know. I'm sure y'all gonna let me know down in the comments. But as of now, first reaction, I don't know. I'm going in blind. The only thing I know about Arca is that she's Venezuelan. Yeah, just keep it going. This is Castration. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm understanding, especially because of the title of this track with Castration. I'm guessing this is like her personal story, right? And her way of telling her story through some lyrics and mostly the production. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. It's her story. It's just her story, like a coming of age story. You know what I mean? It's like it's a different way of being personal, using mostly production. But it's a different way of being personal. But I'm loving the synth. I love how crazy the drums are. I'm enjoying the tracks. But it's just I'm just trying to digest the story. If you see, like, why is my face so fixed? Because I'm trying to understand the story. That's it. Right. We'll go to the next track. Walk with no direction, but I'm still walking. I still walk. Okay, that was hard. I walk with no direction, but I still walk. That's hard, man. That's hard. Okay, that was Sin Rumbo. I can't wait for y'all to really help me understand it. Right, now we're going with the next track. I'm just so focused on the story more than the production because I'm just trying to understand it. I'm wondering who she's writing to because she says, amor de mis amores, me da dolor escribirte así. Like it hurts me writing this to you. How do you love me from afar? And she's saying there's a door open, or there's an open door, right? And she's feeling like an orphan, feeling alone, maybe like she doesn't have family. I don't know. It's an interesting story that she's telling, you know. It's very interesting. Right, we're going to go to the next track with Whip. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. shit is like triggering something in me. Hearing these whips is dead ass triggering some shit in me. Like it's making me cringe, and not cringing of like, oh, that's awkward. I'm gonna skip it a little bit. Okay, I don't know. That was whip. I had to skip it. My apologies, but I had to skip it. It was triggering me, like hearing those whips, especially like with these type of headphones where everything's so clear and so pronounced. Like I can't do it. I can't do it. So we're just gonna go to the next track. Okay. Very sexy track, very sexy and hot. It's also sweaty, this track. It's also sweaty. Like, I could picture, like, hot flashes between, like, two bodies. And very intimate, you know. And also drugged up. I mean, look what she's saying, man. Yo te siento por dentro. Mira que reviento por dentro. Right? Like I feel you. I feel you inside. Like, right? Even saying, dame tu calor. Like, give me your heat. It's crazy because in the chorus she says, listo no, hay un abismo dentro de mí. Right? Ready or not, there's an abyss inside of me. Like, there's a hole that needs to be filled. There's something inside of me that's missing, but I don't care. Like, I just want you. Like, I just want to have sex, and that's it. I'm trying to feel the sweat of our bodies. I'm trying to feel your touch and all that. I want you to devour me. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, this is okay. Okay, so this is going the opposite way, right? Because she even says it. El mundo me asusta. Que negro este abismo. Y me asustó y yo mismo. Yo solo busco calor, right? Last track, she's talking about I want your heat. Like, I want you and all that. She's talking about that inside her there's an abyss. And here, like, the world scares me. There's a black abyss. I scare myself, you know, because I keep looking for this heat. You know, like, it's just my body. There's no soul. You know, it's like I'm not really looking for that connection. So I even scare myself. I'm not trying to live this sad life. It's funny because I was going to mention at the end of the album, I was going to say how this album is like very sad throughout. And here's this like self-awareness. Like, yeah, I know it's sad. Like, I know it's sad. And I don't want to live that way. Maybe she's just talking about just a past lover. That's what it is. Put that down in the comments. Put that down in the comments. So she's just talking about a past lover, how she just wants to forget and tired of living this sad life. It just sounds like she's crying while she's singing. Okay, she was talking about honey before, right? And how this person knows where the honey is. Again, it's like she's feeling lost. Like, I can't do this without you. Like, you know where the honey is, but I don't know how to find it. But you do. Because you could find like the sweetness in life, and you could find life. You know where the soul is. And I want to be inside of you, or I want you to devour me and eat me so I can know too. It's hard. I need y'all. I need y'all. Educate me, guide me, cause I'm very, very lost. I'm very lost. I think I know where she's going, but I'm lost, man. I don't know what direction I'm going. But let's go with the last track with Child. All right, that was Child. That was the last track of the album. And I'm guessing when she's talking about Child, she's referring to when she was feeling like an orphan, or how she felt like an orphan, you know? And maybe with this person, like she had like that guidance that, not guidance, she had like that sense of direction. And now as a child, when you're a child, you don't know where to go. You need your parents, right? Or your guardian to help you navigate, you know? At least for the most part. No, not everyone is fortunate. So maybe here, that's how she's feeling, like no sense of direction, nowhere to go without this person. This person was like everything to her. Then she was lost and just trying to find heat, just, you know, just fucking and shit like that. And then it's like, damn, like, what am I doing? Like, I just feel hollow. I feel like I feel just like a body, and that's it, like no soul. That's why she had like that abyss inside her. And she's like, yo, I really need this person. This person give me a sense of direction, a sense of belonging. It's very sweet. I just feel real with this person. There's so many ways you could go with this album. And I feel like I didn't listen to it how it should be listened to. I feel like I put too much emphasis on the story and lyrics where I should have put more attention to the production. I feel like the production was the device to navigate the story. So to be honest with you, I don't feel like I listened to this how it should have been listened to. Like her, I feel lost, like I don't have a direction. Or maybe that's what she wanted, for you to also have the same feeling of feeling lost. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. Like, I like the production on these tracks. It was sad, melancholy, yeah, dramatic, and I love the vocal effects that she used in the tracks as well. But yeah, I'm just so fixated on the story, man. Like you know what I mean? Like I've never felt like this. Like listening to an album where I just don't know. Like I listened to the whole entire thing. I focused and I tried my best of like trying to unravel or trying to dissect the lyrics, just trying my best to interpret these lyrics. And I still feel lost. Yeah. That was Arca. Apologies that I don't even think this is a good reaction. I don't even know if I should upload this because I feel like I didn't really contribute. I just don't know what to say. You know, I really want to contribute to the conversation, but I feel like I have nothing to contribute. So instead, let's just use this as a time to educate me. Educate me because I just don't know. So please, down in the comments, tell me how you interpret this album. Or if you know what this album is about, please let me know. I'm open for the conversation. Let me know if y'all want me to continue and listen to the Kick series after listening to this album. If y'all still think like, hey, it's still worth to listen to the Kick series, let me know that down in the comments as well. Yeah, this was different. I'm even hesitant to even say hit the like button. I'm hesitant to say that because I don't even think y'all should. hit the like button. I don't know, man. I don't think it's bad, by the way. I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. I'm just perplexed. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad at all. Like, I want to know the story, and I don't. Even after listening to the album, I don't. So I'm just confused. That's what it is. It's not bad. It's not a bad album. Okay, that was my reaction to Arca. I want to say if you made it this far, thank you all for watching. Muchas bendiciones. And peace.